Hey everybody, what's happening? Neil Temple of Doom back once again from Pop Cultured with Silver Screen Sheen and team. And today I have another movie review for you, and it's gonna be Mortal Kombat! Yes, directed by Simon McQuaid, produced by James Wan. And this one's pretty good, folks. Yeah, it's done with a lot of style. If you're a big fan of Mortal Kombat, you definitely gotta check it out. So, this storyline is very interesting. It actually starts with the origin story of Scorpion, who is otherwise known as Hanzo Hasashi, and he's played by Hiroyuki Sanada. And his storyline is very tragic, very, very cool, though, because he's an amazing fighter, and a lot of the fight sequences in this film are fantastic. The Scorpion storyline, if you don't already know about it, well, I'm not going to talk too much about it. I don't want to spoil, this film at all, really, but I am going to say that Scorpion's wife and son are murdered by the Lin Kuei, which is led by this character named Bihan, and Bihan is actually Sub-Zero. So, everyone knows Scorpion, Sub-Zero. I mean, even if you don't play video games, you know these characters. They're super, super famous, and a lot of these characters are from Mortal Kombat. Hanzo himself actually winds up being murdered by Bihan as well. And centuries later, there is a small group of humans who are marked by this famous dragon symbol. It's the Mortal Kombat logo, basically. And they're all destined to fight in, you guessed it, Mortal Kombat. So we get Louis Tan as a brand new character, and he's really the main protagonist here in this film. He is a character named Cole Young, and Cole Young is he's not that interesting. He's a great looking character. He's he can fight certainly, but I just didn't think he was that special or interesting. I don't know. There wasn't much about this character in the end that really impressed me. I was really more about the already established characters. So Joe Taslim as Sub-Zero, Josh Lawson, who absolutely steals the show as Kano. Brilliant performance and great dialogue. Jessica McNamee as well plays Sonya. There's a wonderful cast here. It is a hard reboot, and it's at 110 minutes. I think Sub-Zero and Shang Tsung are actually really scary villains. The only disappointment might be Melina, along with Cole. I mean, they weren't great. We don't get Kitana, unfortunately. We don't get Princess Kitana and other popular characters. But maybe we will with the sequel, because this film definitely deserves one. Hopefully the same cast will return as well. I mean, it couldn't be worse than Mortal Kombat Annihilation, right? I mean, nothing is. So, I do have a soft spot for the fun but dated 1995 Mortal Kombat. But this new version, this 2021 version that you can watch at home right now, it is definitely one of the best adaptations I've ever seen of Mortal Kombat. The Arcana, their powers, and things that they call it Arcana. The powers that they manifest in these characters is a little bit silly. It's a bit kind of okay, sure. Like Jax's Arcana is it's really strange, but hey, it's Mortal Kombat. It's a fantasy horror film, and it's a bloody good time. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. Because even though it is a bit silly at times, and there's a little bit of, cheesy dialogue, sure, but I kind of expect that, right? It's tasty cheese, after all. So, yeah, and the cast is definitely game, and yes, that pun is firmly intended. They really do absolutely nail some of these characters, like Raiden, whose eyes glow like with the lightning and everything, like that's consistently throughout the whole thing, which is really cool. They really make him more godlike than ever. And Kano, I mean, geez, Kano is just so funny, even as a despicable kind of character. There are some music callbacks too to the original 1995 Mortal Kombat as well, so listen for that. And yeah, I just think that I would love to see it on the big screen, though. That's the only thing. I just wish I could see this on the big screen with big sound. But who knows? Maybe I can down the road. But for right now, we'll settle for my small screen at home. So that's all, guys, for my review of Mortal Kombat, the 2021 release. And again, this is Neil, Temple of Doom, and I hope you're all doing great out there. And until next time, peace.